happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Today is going to be a day full of errands. I have a to-do list and I have quite a few places to go to. And it just got me thinking of why the heck are some days so much easier to be productive than others? I know for a fact that being productive releases those good feeling endorphins, and we may not even know that. Like, we may not even realize just how good it makes us feel to get things done, especially if it's like on a stressful day. Say you have all these things to get done, a certain amount of time. For me personally, like the older I get, the harder it is. It's harder to feel motivated to exercise, and same thing with being productive. Now I'm currently unemployed, and it seems to be even harder than when I actually had a job. I have my little to-do list here. So I've got like 4 places to go, and who knows, I may end up stopping by the grocery store as well, but we're gonna have to see. Ooh, excuse the mess. Let's get on with this day. I'm finally back home. That was a little exhausting, but I mean, I went to 3 out of the 4 stores that I had here. And I don't know why I thought I could go to 4 stores in one day. Like, I usually stick to the magic number, which is 3. If I ever have a to-do list, I try really hard to stick to 3 places I need to go to, or 3 major tasks that I need to get done, because that's realistically what I end up doing anyway. After 3.5 hours walking around, I want to make sure that I get my rest. Sit down and watch TV for like 30 to 45 minutes, having my snack, got something to drink, and it's just a little time for myself. I need to make sure that I don't forget that. That being said, I got my major tasks done for the day. I split them between 3 major tasks I need to get done, and then whatever else I have the energy and time for is what the minor tasks are. I just need to do my makeup, which I find relaxing anyway. I need to put dishes away, and later on tonight, make spaghetti for dinner. I've tried journals specifically made for trying to be productive, making to-do lists and all that. I write in them for like the first 3 days, and then I completely forget about them. And I just wasted like $5-10 and never touch those journals again. So what works better for me is keeping a little whiteboard right here, like magnetic one that I could stick onto the fridge. I know I've talked about putting down 3 tasks. This is more stuff that my husband and I have to do. So the medical was for me, vision exam is for him, which we've already completed. We both need to wash our car this upcoming weekend, and then the passport appointment is for my husband. So that's why you don't see the 3 tasks there, but yeah, it's super simple. I spend a lot of in the kitchen, so and opening the fridge. So this is a perfect place where I can keep reminders. I'm looking really happy here because 1, I'm doing my makeup. I really enjoy doing that. And 2, my husband just told me he's ordered pizza, so I don't have to worry about making dinner tonight. Something I do worry about, and almost on a daily basis, is if I'm gonna have a productive day. And I shouldn't be stressed about that. Like, I'm already thinking about how much I can get done tomorrow, and I shouldn't. I need to take things day by day. And I think it's something that all people with anxiety go through, or at least most. I've talked to people who have the same problem where we want to get stuff done Our body yearns for that activity, but our minds reject it. And no matter how much or how hard we try to motivate ourselves, our minds made up. Like, we're just not going to get things done. We're going to sit on the couch and we're going to watch Netflix. I want to share 2 tips that have been working wonders for me to try and fix this problem. Number 1, commit to doing an activity or any type of exercise, anything that'll get you on your feet moving for 5 minutes. That's it. You can't tell me you can't commit to 5 minutes of something. The cool thing about this trick is once you've completed your 5 minutes and that's it, like you really don't want to do more than that, you can acknowledge that small accomplishment. Consider it a small accomplishment. Chances are, though, once you do the 5 minutes, you're going to want to extend that to 10 minutes. And then you want to add on another 5 minutes. And the next thing you know, you've done 15 minutes of exercise or activity that you did not want to do in the first place. That deserves 2 pats on the back, a golden star on your forehead, and yeah, pretty much you feeling very proud of yourself for doing that. By the way, shout out to Psych2Go, which is a YouTube channel where I got this idea in the first place. I'll link their channel down below. Check it out. They've got so much great content and information. Definitely recommend it. The second tip is one that I thought of on my own. It's when your mind has won that battle and you're not going to do anything and you really are just going to sit down and watch Netflix or whatever. Just accept it. Let it go. It's not even worth spending more time and stressing out about trying to convince yourself to do something. Just sit down and watch the Netflix. However, I encourage you to also ask yourself, all right, well, now that I've accepted the fact that I'm going to be a couch potato, what else can I do about what can I do about this situation? Is there anything I can do to turn it into a win-win situation where, all right, the mind gets what it wants, but I also get at least a little sense of accomplishment? And this is what you can do. You can choose to do something else that doesn't involve exercising or something that you dread. You can choose to do a smaller task that makes you happy. Do you like playing card games or board games? Go to your dining table and bust out the Uno cards or a puzzle, Grab a coloring book and take it to your front porch, balcony, whatever. If you don't have either, lay it on your living room floor on your belly and color away. Organize your arts and crafts box or your makeup box. Something. I can make a whole list of things. But the point is to not sit on the couch and give in to a task that makes you feel defeated. That is the whole point. To not feel defeated, to not feel like you lost the battle completely, and to be able to turn this situation around, to give you a little sense of accomplishment, and reward yourself a little bit. It's also good to spend time away from TV, away from electronic devices once in a while. You don't have to do it every day. Just do it on the days that you really, for some reason, cannot get yourself motivated to do a healthy exercise or activity. Ooh, there's actually one more that I forgot about, and it's getting an accountability coach. I use YouTube for that, but I have used my husband to hold me accountable to do things that I do not like to do, exercising and dieting. I'll let him be my coach and remind me, hey, you said you wanted to go for a 15-minute walk today. You said it, so now you got to do it. And yeah, I complain and I roll my eyes and I don't want to, but I did tell him to hold me accountable for it. So I don't have a choice. But that one's not a popular one with me. I try to stick to the first two, and they've been working pretty darn well. That's it for the tips that I have for you. Here I finished putting away the dishes. I swear it took no more than 5 minutes. And I even got to clean the stove. So yes, I feel great. Now this is the second way that I like to organize and prioritize tasks and whatnot. I made a PCS planner. PCS is just an, military terminology for when you need to move because you're now going to be stationed elsewhere. I think everything here is honestly dollar store. What I love about this is you can erase and make adjustments however you want, and you can only fit 3 tasks on here anyway. Probably Sunday. Sunday will be Sunday fun day. More like let's rest. It's looking like we're gonna have 2 rest days, honestly. Handy dandy little thing here. Love it. Okay, so it's almost 11 and I'm just gonna wrap up the video, call it a night. Stay positive no matter what happens and smile through the hard times. Yes. Good night.